The Claws Out Podcast. Let's talk sports with Coach Joe. The Claws Out Podcast. Good morning, gentlemen. This is Coach Joe coming to you live from beautiful San Marcos, Texas, with your Claws Out Podcast. This episode of your Claws Out Podcast is brought to you proudly by 1835 Bourbon. 1835 Bourbon, Texan made, Texan proud. 1835 Bourbon, come and take it. We're going to bring you 3 games this week, starting with Florida International versus Western Kentucky. Despite the Florida International defense being stingier than a fat kid with cake and only allowing 126 total yards on the day, they found themselves trailing 7-3 at the half to the Hilltoppers. The third quarter was a slugfest and punt party until Panthers kicker Alejandro Pardo knocked through a 45-yarder to pull the Panthers within 1 going into the fourth quarter, which again was dominated by both defenses. Redshirt freshman quarterback Tyler Proctor matured after his fumble several weeks ago as he delivers a 26-yard dot to Dallas Payne as time expired to give the Panthers their third win of the season with a 12-7 victory over Western Kentucky. Your player of the game is going to be Panthers defensive end Keegan Davis, who had 7 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and 1 sack on the day. Now we jump over to your next game of the week. That's going to be Texas State versus Marshall. Texas State dismantled Marshall in a lopsided first half, taking a 35-7 lead into the halftime. The Thundering Herd did find a silver lining, though, as they managed 141 rushing yards and averaged 6.4 yards per carry against the Bobcat defense. But trailing 49-14 in an insurmountable lead after 3 quarters, the Marshall fans were praying a fat lady would sing to end their misery. Texas State dominates, your final being 56-17. Your player of the game is going to be Texas State quarterback Holden Geriner. He went 28-31 for 90%. He threw for 326 passing yards and 4 passing touchdowns on the day. Now we go over to your next game of the week. This is a hot one, folks. Louisiana versus Southern Mississippi. Louisiana hosted Southern Miss in what turned into a classic thriller. The Raging Cajuns trilled the entire game as Southern Miss took the early lead after 7-3. Louisiana battled in the second, adding 10 points, but still trailed 14-13 at halftime. The third was a stalemate, with Southern Miss making it 21-13 before the Raging Cajuns scored late in the third to pull within 2, which prompted a gutsy go-for-2 call. But Louisiana was denied, and the Golden Eagles added 3 early in the fourth, and it's Southern Miss 24, Louisiana 19. After a missed field goal by the Golden Eagles with under 2 minutes, the Raging Cajuns would have to drive 80 yards with only 2 timeouts. Within 28 seconds left in the game and no timeouts, Louisiana had a 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. 2 incomplete passes later, and everyone in the stands were on their knees praying. 9 seconds left, 3rd and goal. From the 9-yard line, redshirt junior Walker Howard takes the shotgun snap and rolls out to his right. Then he throws back across the field to tight end Caden Jensen, who blocked before slipping into the left corner of the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. The Raging Cajuns survive the scare at home as they hold off the Golden Eagles 29-24. Your player of the game is going to go to running back Louisiana Raging Cajuns Bill Davis, who had 16 carries, 150 rushing yards, 9.4 yards per carry, and 1 rushing touchdown, as he had 3 20-plus yard runs on the day. The last one being a 27-yarder that set the Raging Cajuns up with 1st and goal late in the fourth quarter. This has been your Claws Out Podcast. This is Coach Dub, signing off.